Meet My Life Partner is a matchmaking service that connects eligible black men with their ideal soulmate. Despite the estimated 1.8 million more women than men statistics, relationships author, educator, coach, and matchmaker Dr. Patricia Dixon and her band of trained matchmakers are going to do their best to assist Atlanta's a variety of athletes, musicians, entrepreneurs, scholars, filmmakers, and eligible men play the match game. The larger consensus says there just aren't enough eligible black men out there. Dr. Pat says differently.
I'm Dr. Pat Dixon, also known as Dr. Pat. I've been involved in this relationship quest for about 16 years now. And I've been teaching African-American male-female relationships for about that length of time as well. Because I think relationships are the key to our families and ultimately to our survival. Well, first of all, there's a shortage of men. But the goal is for us to be able to find eligible men. And so one of the reasons that we started the matchmaking company is because we know that we're dealing with a shortage of men. And so our goal as a matchmaking company is to find the men. They're out there and we want to find them. And once we find them, then what we want to do is to match the men with the eligible women. And once we match the men with the eligible women, then the next step is to give them the skills that they need to be able to make a relationship last so that they can take it to the next step, which is hopefully marriage. So it's really about helping males and females come together and form healthy relationships that are lasting.
Perhaps these eligible black men just don't have the time to do their own matchmaking and have given up altogether. Enter the Eligible Black Men reality series to show us all how it's done.
My name is Tim Spear, and I'm one of the directors here. And my job is to kind of oversee the operations first off. And second off, the reason why we do this is because we know relationships are at a critical point right now. And we're going to monitor the clients that come through the organization to make sure that they're when there are glitches in them, we're going to make sure we can smoothen those out. We're going to make sure they have good conversation, and we're going to make sure that they understand who they are to get the most out of it. One thing about relationships, male and female, they don't know why they do what they do. So therefore, the results of what they do is not actually what we're looking for. So we're going to help them through this. We're going to make sure they understand who they are and find out what their ambitions are. And we're going to help them, we're going to help mold them to get to that place.
While some Meet My Life Partner clients come directly to Dr. Pat for assistance, others are more reluctant to seek out anything relating to matchmaking and must be sought out. In the meantime, on the other side of the equation, Dr. Pat is faced with a multitude of women who say there aren't enough men and they're not being chosen. Now, being the scholarly troubleshooter that she is, Dr. Pat and her staff do everything in their power to match these two equations with one another. Everything from hosting mixers and speed dating events to more intimate gatherings are orchestrated and meticulously planned by Dr. Pat and her staff to enable the magic to take place.
My name is Tony Williams. Pretty Ricky is what they call me. So my whole role is being the director of training. The importance of training is to educate people on the next move that they need to make. My role in this production show is actually to train our young women and men how to be great boyfriends, girlfriends, as well as wives.
I'm Wanda Shabazz. I serve as the cultural advisor to the men of this program, and I think it's necessary for us to have one who have had experience, in these areas of relationships as it relates to how we play the roles that we play and why we play those certain roles. Oftentimes it's because of how we perceive our own father or our own maleness as it relates to what we had paternally, and oftentimes when we don't have that present, we are now forced to fake our way into understanding the importance of masculinity.
Immediately following the Eligible Black Men reality show, Meet My Life Partner team of matchmakers convene in the boardroom for the Relationship Talk Show roundtable discussion to analyze the events, the dates, and the people that were just experienced in the reality show. Will this couple make it to the altar or even through the first date? Will this eligible black man become motivated to engage the selections of eligible black women made by the Meet My Life Partner matchmakers? Will the women selected be appealing and desirable to the eligible black men? And will the men selected be as appealing to the eligible black women? Tune in to the Eligible Black Men reality show and the Eligible Black Men talk show.
Not from you. Most of them